Hi everybody, it's NotZoey here. It's been a while since I've come onto this channel and personally spoken to you all, but I recently graduated high school and I realized that moving forward, I want the world to know the real me. So, hi!
This is the real me. It's really nice to meet you guys all. This feels like incredibly surreal. Like I never thought I'd be doing a face reveal for you guys, but here I am. And you guys might be wondering, why now of all times would I do a face reveal? And to be honest, I really just wanted to speak to you guys directly and see you guys directly as me. Because I feel like I owe you guys an explanation for my inactivity, for my quietness, but also for what's upcoming, what's next in my journey and in all of our journeys. And so I've done a lot of reflecting and I realized that I really want to come to you guys all very honestly and to say that I've truthfully been very scared. And I'm scared right now while I'm talking to you guys as well. I'm scared that anything I'll create, art or film related now, will never amount to what I've created in the past as my younger self. Or I'm scared that any new thing that I create or do, the opportunity cost just won't be worth it. And so, I'm facing a lot of these fears, but truthfully, we all grew up together. I was 10 years old when I first entered this community, and I'm 18 years old now. A lot of things have changed, and so have I. And so, as I'm entering in college, by the way, going to college next year is super exciting. I'm really hyped and also nervous, but I realize also in this new kind of journey of my life, I have to be able to face my fears and speak directly to the people who have supported me throughout all this time in order to grow as a person and to really continue as being the true me. And so I'm coming to you guys all in acknowledging that I'm not in the same creative space that I used to be in before. And by creative space, I mean headspace, in the sense that I don't necessarily have an as motivated / well-defined creative vision anymore, and I won't have as much energy to pour into my YouTube channel as I did before. But that doesn't mean it's the end of my kind of endeavors in art and film. It really just means that I need to take on a new approach, a new angle, because I want to stay in the community, I want to stay with you all, and I want to stay with everybody who has supported me throughout all this time. And so I did a lot of thinking, and I realized that if you guys don't really know, for some context, I've been heavily involved with nonprofit work, so that's mostly human rights, nonprofit work, activism, social justice, and business throughout my high school career. What that means is I realized that there are so many intersections between those multiple passions that I have and with art and film. And although I might not be in the right creative headspace no longer to continue, directing and specifically producing creative projects, I want to actually dedicate the next few years of my life to creating and building a space that is made for people, for other youth to be those leaders, to create their creative projects and to receive guidance from me and other people and to receive support in many different ways. And so that's kind of what I'm going to do here on this video, is to introduce this new initiative that me and the other co-founder, who is actually the editing director of Unbounded Productions, what we've been working on. And this initiative is called New Dawn Creators. It's kind of what the name suggests. It's a new dawn, and essentially this organization will be dedicated to empowering youth as changemakers through art and film. And in these kind of arts and film videos they'll create, they will be specifically challenging social issues, celebrating human diversity, and exploring complexity. And so what that kind of looks like is essentially different cohorts, different project teams of many different youth creatives, whether you're an editor, an animator, an artist, a finance-related person, a voice actor, a rigger, whether you're any of those types of creative people, or just somebody who likes to create in general, you are very welcome to apply, because these project teams will be not formed off of specific roles that you need to be kind of molded to fit into, but it's actually going to be kind of created off of the people who apply, the people we accept. So multiple different people will be working with multiple different creative talents to create videos that, as we said, explore complexity, challenge social issues, and also celebrate human diversity. And an amazing thing about this organization is that every team member will actually also receive stipends. What that is basically volunteer honorariums or payments for the volunteer work that you're doing. And these stipends range up to $1,000 per year. So that is definitely, I would say, another incentive to join. So definitely do join us. And yeah, so even if you aren't interested in joining or you can't right now, definitely do support us on our Instagram, which will be linked in the description below, along with the applications, by the way. And keep following us and keep up with the updates that NDC will have to provide for all of you guys in the upcoming few weeks and going on into the future. But applications are open right now, and I heavily encourage everybody who's watching this video to apply, because I really do believe that New Dawn Creators is a space that I would have benefited a ton from when I was younger and up and starting and creating my YouTube channel. But there wasn't really something there for me. And so hopefully you will be able to kind of join me on this journey in New Dawn Creators. But I just wanted to say that this is not the end of NotZoey. This is actually just the beginning. It is just really a next step forward, and I really hope that all of you guys will walk with me. So thank you guys all for all of your support in the past few years, and I will still be working on Unbounded Productions and other multiple creative projects, but I just wanted to come on here and really be honest with you guys and show the true me, because the true me going forth wants to really be that person to create a space for other youth change makers, artists, and filmmakers who are like me. So thank you.